as a representative of a group called Magic, Musicians, Advocacy Group for Inclusion and Challenge. My name is John Bronston, and I'm a black music director, which means most of you do not know me. Because we are all part of an industry that systematically does not value bodies like mine behind the podium. That systematically does not value people like myself behind the pianos. We do not have enough people that advocate for us on the other side of the table. I was once an actor myself. I've been in that situation. And that is part of the problem, is that we do not have full representation in any departments in the theater, not one of them. If you step up to the front of a stage, in front of an auditorium in this town, and look down in the Broadway pits, I guarantee you, what you will not see are very many black and brown faces. I guarantee you. And you might think that that does not affect you, but that person that is sitting in the second violin chair, that person that's playing auxiliary percussion, that person that's playing keyboards is likely to be your next music director. It's going to move on. The lack of equity at the bottom of the scale affects the lack of equity at the top, and that's true. Ask yourself, when have you ever worked with a black or a brown music director? And ask yourself, has it ever happened to you on a show that wasn't specifically about black or brown people? And even in those few instances, how often were those people black or brown?
Right.
How often? They feel that it doesn't matter because we can't be seen, but even in the shows where the orchestra is right on the stage, right upon the stage, look at those faces, ladies and gentlemen. We have to do better. As part of the group Magic, we created a database of musicians of color trying to people the pits in New York. Now, everybody knows the 25 black musicians that are already working or have worked on Broadway. What we are looking for are the musicians that aren't working on Broadway. So if you know a person of color who is a musician, a guitarist, a sax player, a drummer, a keyboard player, whatever you know, your choir church director, contact them. Have them sign up at creatingincolormusic.com, because the first step is being able to be found. The first step is that is essential for all of us. Those of us who cannot see must still be heard from. Those of us up on the stage, that includes your stage hands, that includes your ushers, that includes your wardrobe department, that includes your designers. As a musician, I do not believe in perfection. That is not a real thing. Each show, we strive to make the sounds that come at you sound better. That is what I ask you to do. Strive to make the world better every day by doing whatever the piece that you can accomplish is. That means if you're doing a cabaret show, you can hire musicians of color for that. Every one of us gets in a position where we have some influence at some point in time. Use your influence where you can. Not all of us are in charge of things, but all of us have some influence, and I implore each and every one of you all to use that influence to make this world more equitable and more just for all of us, for each and every one of us. Thank you.